What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back again today with another awesome rip. You got it. Whoo, buddy, what are we doing today? Yeah, you know it. We've already talked about it. There's the hobby box, and that's 2025 Donruss Baseball by Panini. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one today. I think the math on that is 192 cards, so yeah, it just keeps going up, up, and up. There you go. Do me a favor. Sit back, relax, grab that margarita. Welcome to the show, and let's go. All right, y'all, welcome back. So yeah, if you haven't already checked out the Blaster video and the Mega Box video, you probably should. But if you have, then you already know. We've been doing some awesome things with Donruss. We had an amazing time with the Blaster box. We pulled a Marvels card out of a $25 box. Yeah. We had an amazing time with the Mega Box. Those are some of the cards back there. Today, however, we're taking a look at this bad boy. We're getting 3 autographs or memorabilia cards. So Blaster had 1, Mega had 2, Hobby's given us 3. Hopefully we get some cool stuff in there. We're going to find out here shortly. So we're looking at 1985 Donruss buyback autographs. Okay, all right, we can dig it. We dig it. Ultra rare stained glass. That would be fantastic. And yeah, that's it. So, okay. Of course, Panini's given us the list. It's kind of hard to see, but you know, there you go. That's the one that we give to you because, yeah, we take a little extra time and put that together to you and screenshot it or slide it across the screen. There you go. All right, cool. That's the hobby box. I'm going to unpack this bad boy and talk about the rest of the month of July 2025. You got it. So, yeah, we're deep into the month, and what you're seeing on the screen, your eyes are not deceiving you, is a little bit of August. It's a slight August preview for baseball and basketball because, you know, if you're new to the channel, this is what we do, and if you're returning, you know what we do, right? So you're getting a sneak peek at some of the stuff that we're doing in the month of August 2025. And if you've been catching some of the other videos, yeah, you got that right. We're doing more giveaways next month. So stay tuned. More information is coming on how to participate, what's up for grabs, what we're giving away, all that fun stuff. You got it. Real quick, any football fans? No? Okay. Just keep keep going forward until you see the cards show up. You're good. If not, a little bit left this month. You're also getting a sneak peek of what we have on deck for the month of August 2025. There you go. So we're unboxed, and I just did want to show you this. We talked about the autographs. However, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs. There you go. 192 cards today. And I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. I'm going to let you know, you're watching the video right now, you're going to notice that there's going to be some speeding up. And it's typically around the time when I'm putting the card down and I'm grabbing the next card. Okay, cool. It's not your phone. It's not your internet. It's not YouTube. It's me. I'm doing that because there's a lot of cards and we're trying to go fast. So you got it. All right. 8 cards per pack. Whole bunch of packs in this hobby box. Let's see what kind of awesome we can get. Jack Leiter on the base. There's Adam Wainwright. There's Andrew Walters on the rated rookie. And there's Tim Hudson. I'm gonna let you guys know if the autographs or memorabilia cards sneak up on us, I will pull those to the side. We're gonna check out those at the end. There is Jarlin Susana on the rated prospect. We saw a lot of rated prospects and rookies in the Mega and Blaster box. There's Brady House on the rated prospect. Okay, all right, that's fantastic, and that's Yadier Molina on the Elite Series, and that's wow, that's fantastic. That card looks great. I don't know the exact name of the parallel, but is that a whim? Okay, I'm missing the. Okay, real quick, let's show you Optic Austin Wells. You got it, and let me bring up Yadier Molina again, because I'm totally missing out. He's numbered to 25. Yeah. That's 11 of 25, and I'm sorry if you can't see that, but that's fantastic. Okay. Hobby box right out of the gate, first pack, numbered card. We'll take it. Fantastic. And I'm just going to tell you guys, we do not care that these are not MLB licensed. We like to collect cards, and we don't care. So if that's not your cup of tea, no worries. It's all good. That's just what we do. So there's Mr. Big Papi David Ortiz on the Legend. There's Willie Stargell on the Legend also. There's Darren Baker on the Rated Rookie. And there is Bobby Witt Jr. on the base. You got it. Rated prospect of Kalen Culpepper. There is Owen Hall. There is Braylon Payne on the rated prospect Optic card. Fantastic. And round the pack out, there's Eddie Matthews, and he's numbered 58 of 149. You got it. And I will sleeve up the numbered cards. We used to do a lot of sleeving. There you go. We're trying to cut back on that because, you know, stuff takes time. Pack number 3, we've got Doc Gooden, of course, Dwight. There is Jake Arrieta. Up next, we've got a rated rookie of Jace Jung. Fantastic. Up next, we've got Ian Kinsler. Fantastic. Ethan Salas on the rated prospect. There's Noble Meyer on the rated prospect. This is fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. There's Nick Kurtz on the Marvels. That is awesome. Fantastically awesome. And we picked up one of the Marvels cards out of the blaster box. $25 blaster box. That's fantastic. I do like that. All right, Hobby Box. You know, Hobby Box is doing what Hobby Box should be doing, and that's delivering good hits. I like that. Round the pack out, none other than Mr. Evan Carter, and that's going to be on the Optic. Fantastic. Good deal. All right. There's Austin Wells. There's Evan Carter on the base. Okay. We've got Jim Cat on the base. And show you Blake Burke on the rated prospect. Turned every which way. There's Bryce Rainier on the rated prospect. That's a fun card. I'm going to show you at the end. Coming up next, we've got a shiny, and that is Big Papi himself. And I'm thinking that's just going to be like a chrome or a silver. I'll get you the parallel for that in the video. And round the pack out, this was interesting. So there's Franklin Arias, and he's on a green rated prospect parallel. And he's green because he's numbered 20 of 149. That's fantastic. Yeah, these hobby boxes, you know, I literally had a reminder set for the first off the line box. And I slept on it, and that's a mem. I'm gonna hold off to the side. I slept on it, and then I kicked myself. So I made sure that I did not miss the actual hobby box. I don't know. These may still be available on Panini's website. It's worth a check to see if you like what we're finding. So there's Chipper Jones. There's Jim Rice. There's Jacob Wilson on the base. Coming up next is Kumar Rocker on the rated rookie. There is Enrique Bradfield Jr. And he's going to be on the silver parallel. I'm thinking silver. Up next, we've got Chase DeLauder on the rated prospect, and that's going to be an optic card. And there we go with Caleb Lomavita on the rated prospect. And round the pack out, we've got Colson Montgomery on the rated prospect as well. There's Jim Thome. There's Brooks Lee. There is Buster Posey. There's Tony Perez. There's Darren Baker on the rated rookie optic. Fantastic. There is Theo Gillen on the rated prospect. There is Carter Holton on the rated prospect. And round this pack out, you got it. Matt Shaw on the Marvels card. Wow, 2 Marvels cards in this hobby box. I mean, come on. Really? It just keeps getting better and better. And, you know, this is exactly why we don't care about the MLB license. We're in it for the cool, right? We're in it for the collectability. We're not trying to make quick money, okay? So, yeah, come on, right? And that's one thing that I do give my hat off to Panini about is they actually notice that they don't have the MLB license. There's Junior Caminero. So they make up for it with what they're putting in the packs. Mike Schmidt, I wish I could say the same thing about Topps, specifically about basketball. There's Ken Griffey Jr. And football for that matter. They've gotten a little bit better on football, but they're still lacking. Randy Johnson on basketball. I don't know, whatever. There is Cole Young on the rated prospect. I have no issues with Jesus Mate, fantastic rated prospect right there. Buying Panini Baseball, not at all. Nothing at all. There is Slade Caldwell, and that's optic, thinking silver. Rounding the pack out, there is Deion Sanders, and yeah, you got it. He's number 2, and he's 58 to 149. See that? Fantastic. Good deal. Of course, if you follow football, his son was not selected until Shador was not selected until the 6th round. Anyways, that's another conversation for another day. So, yeah, I don't know. There may be a memorabilia card in here. Nope, my fingers are just broken today. There's Albert Pujols. There is Spencer Arnauty. Cal Ripken, fantastic. There is Thomas Saggesi on the rated rookie. We've got Bobby Witt Jr., fantastic, on the rated, optic. My apologies. Durangelo Sagenti. That is a hard name to say. There you go. You guys can see it. Yeah, that is a hard name to say. Good for him. And there's Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the rated prospect. And round the pack out, and I do like those, that's Chase Dollander, and he's on the Unleashed card. You got it. 2 Marvels card, this Unleashed card, that fantasticness. We do have a fun card already out, and I'm going to show you at the end. I'm thinking one of those, that pack over there is a memorabilia. It would be great if we could get 2 autographs instead of 2 memorabilias. There's Johnny Mize, but we'll see. There's Bucky Dent. There's Mr. Frank Thomas. You got it. There is Connor Norby. And on a silver optic, no, not optic, Cole Young. Fantastic. Bryce Cunningham on the rated prospect optic. There is Kevin Alcantara on the rated prospect. Fantastic. And there is Slade Caldwell as well. Good deal. All right. I'm going to clean these up. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Here we go with the next pack. And not that one. Dang it. We've got 2, it feels like we got 2 mems in this hobby box. It's all good. It would be nice to get 3 autos, but, you know, we can't win everything. There is Johnny Bench. There's A-Rod. You got it. There's Mr. Skeens. I will add that to the other one that we pulled. There is Will Wagner on the rated rookie. Up next, we've got Tim Hudson, and I'm thinking that's just going to be a silver. I'll get you the name for the video, though. That's a fun one. We'll take a look at it last. There is James Triantos on the rated prospect. Coming up next, we've got Tyson Neighbors on the rated prospect. And rounding the pack out, we've got a numbered card, and that is Spencer Arnauti. Fantastic. And of course, he's going to be on the optic. If that's a card to get, it's going to be an optic. You got it. And he is numbered 70 to 199. Good deal. All right. We're going to keep going. I'm going to try and clean this video up as much as I can so it doesn't take half of your day. However, that's more time to drink margaritas. There's Ryan Braun, Mike Mussina. There is Bert Caminero. There's Sammy Sosa, like that. There is Brandon Sproat. There is Arjan Namala on the rated prospect. Here comes, okay, Ryan Sandberg. I love that. I love to see that. That is fantastic. And I'll get you, I'm thinking scope parallel on that. I'll get you the exact name. But obviously Ryan Sandberg on the milestones card. Yeah, I'm going to put that down. Yeah, we're, I'm glad that penny sleeves are only a penny because this is getting ridiculous. Not going to lie. So that is so cool. We've got 3 Marvels cards now. All right, there's Ryan Sandberg. And round the pack out, we will gladly take a Roger Clemens numbered card. And he's 52 of 199. That's fantastic. I'm thinking this is probably an orange parallel. I don't think it's gold. I may be wrong, but obviously I'll drop the name in the video. Billy Martin. Greg Maddux. Aaron Judge. There's Bobby Miller. There we go. There's Hagen Smith, and he's on a green parallel, and he's numbered 136 of 199. Yeah, and that is fantastic. How do you like that? Yeah, this hobby box, I think it was like 180 bucks. This is like not bad at all. That's fantastic for a hobby box. All right. There is Ryan Clifford, rated prospect. There we go with Marcelo Mayer, rated prospect. And round this pack out is Takoya Roby, rated prospect on the optic. Fantastic. Oh, starting it out with the man himself. There's Lou Gehrig on the base. You got it. There's Jake Bloss. Terry Fransona. There's Cole Keith. Our optic card is Jake Arrieta. There's Christian Campbell on the rated prospect. There's Vance Honeycutt on the rated prospect. And rounding out, oh, buddy, Kirby Puckett. Talk about a name. I'm telling you what, I want a Barry Larkin. That would be amazing. But I'll take a Kirby Puckett. Man, I have these kids. I have so many of his cards growing up. That is fantastic. I'm telling you what, one of these days I'm going to do a throwback video. I'm going to pull out all my stuff. You're definitely going to need about 18 margaritas, 4 buckets of popcorn. Okay, that. There's, I think, something in there. We're going to take a look at the end. Hopefully my fingers aren't broken. Yeah, bucket of popcorn, 15 pack of margaritas, whatever. Because it's a bunch of cool stuff. There is Pedro Martinez. Robin Ventura. Love it. I love all the old guys. Dustin Pedroia. All the veterans. Legends, I mean. Andrew Jones. There's Jace Jung, rated rookie on the optic. Fantastic. Let's show you Luke Kurt Keschall on the rated prospect. and Colin Hook on the rated prospect. And round this pack out, Leo DeVries on the hit list. That is a clean card. Yeah. Yeah, hit list it's going to be an insert. That is a clean card. I really like that. That is beautiful. Fantastic. I'm telling you what, like, I don't understand the whole license versus non-license. Like, buy cards because you like them. That's our opinion. That's how I've always been. Yeah, cards have value. Of course, players get good, they get bad, but you get stuff like that, and people literally will not touch this because it doesn't have MLB and they don't have the whatever. Okay, that's my soapbox for the day. All right, let's keep it going. I don't know. When I was a kid, if packs of cards had a quarter of what we're seeing in packs these days, we would lose our minds. There we go. There's Dylan Cruz on the rated rookie. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's folks out there that think like I do with this. Pablo Sandoval. There's Nick York on the rated rookie. There's Miguel Tejeda. There is Noah Schultz on the rated prospect. There's Braden Montgomery on the rated prospect. Okay. We will take Jared Thomas, pink. Yeah, Prism. I'm not sure of the parallel name. Obviously, it's pink. Okay. And yeah, he's numbered 75 of 79. I'm literally, I should really invest in a plastic sleeping company because it's getting out of hand around here, y'all. And round the pack out, we'll take, I think this is Scope, Silver Scope of Tony Perez. That's legit. Come on. I mean, y'all, look at this. That's all cool cards that we call cool, so whatever. I'm just rambling. All right. Next pack up. We're starting with Pudge. Legend. Awesome legend down here in Texas. There we go with Prince Fielder. That's not Cecil Fielder, is it? I think that, I don't know. I'll figure that out. That's a cool card. I like it. Wait, Mom. There's Ozzie Smith. Man, I feel it. I have not looked at the names in this checklist. There's Nolan Ryan. Come on. There's got to be a Barry Larkin. All right, come on. Let's see. There we go with Ian Kinsler. And he's going to be on the optic as well. We haven't seen one of these upcoming cards yet, but we will shortly. There is Colt Emerson. I'm surprised we haven't pulled it out of the Mega or the Blaster. There's Dante Nori on the rated prospect. And rounding it out, there you go. There's Kobe Mayo on the Bomb Squad. Of course, that is a Donruss specific. You see that in basketball. You see it in football. And we got it in baseball too. You got it. Craig Biggio on the legend. There's Jordan Lawler. There's Catfish Hunter. What? Is that a real person? You guys are seeing that, right? Is that just like a fun card, or is he a real person? Catfish Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Put a note in the video because I need some education on that as well. There's John Smoltz. There is Junior Caminero. He's numbered, and he's going to be 224 of 250. Hopefully you can see that. Oh yeah, I don't care about the MLB license. These cards are cool as hell. There's Hayden Smith on the rated prospect. There we go with Ethan Anderson on the rated prospect. And rounding it out, you've got Eddie Matthews, and he's going to be on a silver optic. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to keep going. And we're going to take a look at, there's Mr. Mariano Rivera. There's Reggie Jackson. I think we're starting to hit some legend dupes. Roger Clemens himself. Hurston Waltrip. And on the, there we go, on the optic, Mr. Pee Wee Reese. Super throwback. And coming up, we've got Josher Gonzalez. And that was rated prospect, obviously. Kyle DeBarge on the rated prospect. And I was just talking about Bomb Squad. This is amazing. There you go. Tommy White on the Bomb Squad. I'm thinking scope parallel. That card is beautiful. That is amazing. Not numbered. However, come on. Come on. Look at that. Like, so I'm saying, like, if we had half, a quarter, 10% of this stuff growing up, we wouldn't care if it said MLB on it or not. That is so cool. Kobe, buddy, you've been replaced. You're not, you know, you're still getting the top loader, but yeah, I need to make room. That's cool. That is legit. This hobby box is showing up and showing out as it should. Unlike Topps baseball hobby boxes. There's Jackson Churio on the base. Yeah, I'll put him right there. There is James Wood on the base. There's Manny Ramirez. There is Eddie Matthews. That looks like a fun card. You know, I've not seen it in a long time, and that would be cool if we get it. There's Carson Bench on the rated prospect. Is Jose Canseco. Mark McGuire, that would be so cool. PJ Morlando on the rated prospect. There we go. There's Heston Kjerstad, and he's on the optic silver, I'm thinking. Good deal. Round this pack out, we've got Willie Stargell on that silver as well. Good deal. All right. We're getting there, y'all. Yeah, Jose Canseco, he was my favorite growing up. Mark McGuire. Of course, Barry Larkin. I have stories about Barry Larkin. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a tribute video or a throwback video. There's Heston Kjerstad, and I'm gonna bring out all my old stuff. Jake Peavy, and it's gonna be so cool. I don't know, maybe we'll do a giveaway during it. We'll see. There is Juan Marshall, and going to the back, there is Tommy Troy on the rated prospect. There is Leo DeVries. Wow. Okay. There's our buddy again. There's Catfish Hunter, and yeah. Yep, there we go. 41 of 49. I can't believe this. I really am going to look this up. This gentleman's name is Catfish Hunter. Yeah, that's amazing. If his parents actually named him that, I will definitely drop that in the video and let you guys know. So I read that this was a thing and it could happen, and it's happening. So here we go. There is Cole Young, and that's a rated prospect, and he is on the clearly Donruss. That is fantastic. Wow. Clearly Donruss, obviously acetate, and we, outside of shinies and number cards, we love acetate cards. Clearly Donruss. I don't even know who to take off of here, guys. Yeah, Chase. Man, okay. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll put Chase in his sleeve real quick before I put him down. It really doesn't matter because actually I'm going to clean this up. I will be right back. Okay, y'all, we're back. So I rearranged the back, put the two Marvel cards over there, and you notice that there is now an empty stand because the last card in this pack, it's a doozy, for me at least. So let's just do it. Yeah. That's Bobby Wood Jr. on the Marvels also. 3 Marvels hits in this one hobby box, y'all. What's going on? This is what this is about. This is what it's about. All that. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, we still have a mem and autograph and a couple of mems, or 3 of something coming. So there's still that to look forward to. There's Deion Sanders. He's going to be on the base. There's Rhett Lauder, rookie base. Alex Gordon, you got it. There's Junior Caminero. I believe that's on the scope. That's just I'm getting speechless with this box, you guys. This is amazing. Owen Casey on the Rated Prospect Optic card. And wow. Okay, I'm containing myself. I hope I didn't show you that. Okay, let's show you Jake Mizorowski on the Rated Prospect, and round this out with Boston Bateman on the Rated Prospect. You got it. I hope you guys didn't see that, and if you did, now you know why there's like black marks on the screen if I put black stuff, because I did not want you to see what that card was, but we will here in shortly. And it's jaw-dropping, I'll tell you that much. Okay, yeah, so we've got a mem in here, and I don't know, this box just may have Jairo Irate on the Rated Rookie. There's extra stuff in this box. There's Jim Leyland, manager for Detroit. That's our first manager card. Okay. There's Carlos Beltran. We have not seen him yet in any of the boxes we've done. There is Urangelo. I can't say this guy's name correctly. Jurangelo Gigenti, I think. I don't know. I try my best. But he's numbered, and he's 127 out of 199. Rated Prospect. We like that. I'm going to put him right there, and we're going to keep going. This was yet another pack with something fun in it. I'll be honest with you, it was a mem. We're going to look at it at the end. There's Travis Bazzana on the Rated Prospect. Actually, I'm going to put him right there. Up next, we've got Aiden Miller on the Rated Prospect. And round this pack out, there's Ritaro Sasaki on the Rated Prospect Optic. Fantastic. Okay. 2 packs left. And I'll be honest with you guys, the box said 3 autographs or memorabilia cards. I've got 3 cards out. This absolutely has something else in it, and so does that one, unless they are filler cards, and that could be a thing as well, because Panini likes to mess with us sometimes and do that. So we're gonna find out, and yep, that's exactly what it is. All right, we'll take it. Let me go ahead and fish this out. Yeah, so okay, well, there you go. I figured out that there was those in there, and before I made a fool of myself again. There's Jerry Matthews on the Rated Rookie. And Tony Oliva. Will Clark. Kobe Mayo. On the Optic, we've got Doc Gooden. Good deal. Here's an insert of James Wood on the Elite Series. Oh man, this box just keeps hitting. It really does. Now I'm glad I slept on that first off the line box. Kyle Teal, of course, you know, it's always luck of the draw, but still. Kellen Lindsay on the Rated Prospect. You got it. All right, so we got the three fun cards out. I'm thinking this is just going to be one of those foam spacer cards, and I'll just, I'll show you in the back. There is Ryan Sloan on the Rated Prospect. There is Ryan Walschmidt on the Rated Prospect, and yeah, another filler card. That's cool. Okay. Let's go to the front and show you Pee Wee Reese. On the Rated Rookie, there's a Luis Angel Acuna. Fantastic. This box just keeps hitting. There's Edgar Martinez. There is Cliff Lee. The Optic in this pack is Jim Catt. And rounding the pack out, there's Dalton Rushing on the Bomb Squad. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm going to clean all this up. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. We're back. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 stands out. And interestingly enough, the last 3 that I have up on the rip block, because all of the ones in the back are obviously taken. Yeah. Are you ready to have your mind blown? I hope so, because here we go. I'm not sure. I think this is the mem, and I think this came out second. So yeah, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, roll. That's Noah Schultz, and he's on the memorabilia, of course, Chicago White Sox. Not numbered, however, closeout memorabilia is not pursued. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all good. Okay. I mean, this box has just been amazing so far. If you've watched the entire thing, hopefully you're like checking out the Panini website and seeing what else is there, because there you go. There's Noah Schultz on the Jersey Kings. You got it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save the middle one for last, because that is yeah, that's the card. You got it. All right, let me pull this up, and we're gonna show you in 3, 2, 1, roll. That's Jack Wenninger, and he is on the Signature Series autograph, and obviously a silver, likely parallel. I'm not sure if that's what the actual card looks like, but that is amazing. That is amazing. This is probably, some of the best money I have spent on a hobby box in a while. It just keeps delivering. There you go. That's fantastic. Okay. All right. Are you guys sitting down? I really hope you're sitting down and you're ready for this, because this is a big one. This is probably the biggest. We have hit some 1-of-1s before, but this is up there. Here we go. All right. We're going to do it in 3, 2, 1, roll. You're reading that right. You're absolutely reading that right. Your jaw's likely on the ground, as mine is. And your jaw's only going to get bigger when you see that it is a bookend and it's 10 of 10. That is none other than Cal Ripken Jr. On the Signature Series, I'm thinking that's gold. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. That is what it's about. Nostalgia all day long. That's what it is. Like I said, I don't care about MLB licenses. I care about the players. I care about the art. I care about the cool cards. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a cool card. None other than Cal Ripken Jr. on the auto 2025 Donruss Baseball bookend 10 of 10. Seriously, that is going into the PC and is never coming out. Yeah. Wow. Cal Ripken Jr. What? All the fireworks. All the fireworks. It's still July. We can still put fireworks. I don't care. Do it again. Come on. What is that? Really? So all of the cards in that hobby box I need to actually sleeve are right here. Those are optics, inserts, rated rookies, parallels, numbered cards. Crap. Seriously, yeah, it was 192 cards, but there is a stack of rated rookies and prospects Heavy on the legends, but there are some cool legends in there. Current players, that's okay. There it is. That's the hobby box. That's Cal Ripken Jr. 10 on the 10. All that. Friday Night Lights. Billy Bob, you got it. I give it a 10. We're coming towards the end of the subscriber giveaway for the month of July 2025. I hope you guys are ready. Prizes are coming soon. And not only are prizes coming soon, but we're doing weekly giveaways all month long in August. Tell your friends. There's going to be a whole new set of rules to participate. More details coming. We cannot wait until August, but we got to get through July. I know you guys have been having fun. Daily shorts, daily videos, code words. Yeah, you got it. Oh, what a great rip. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Thank you for your time. Thanks for checking out the daily video. I know it was a long one. I did my best cleaning it up as I could. You guys stay cool out there. Don't drink and drive. Enjoy your margaritas at home. It's July after all, and it's hot. So, with that said, we will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Later!